So I already did a video on players who I think could bounce back next year. Now I'm doing a video on players who I think are going to who could fall off next year. What is up, you guys? Jamin here. And today we're back for another video, and as you heard from what I said at the beginning of the video and by the title, we are doing players who I think might fall off this year. Now this is not in order, but there's 4 players in a goalie, and all four of the players have played 82 games. So number 5, I have Connor Hellebuyck in 67 games played. He had 44 wins. That's the most among American goaltenders in a season. 11 loss. A .924 save percentage and a 2.36 goals against average. Those are really, really good numbers, and that's a reason why the Winnipeg Jets made the playoffs this year. Now, if Connor Hellebuyck could continue what he did last year into this year, that would help Winnipeg a lot. A lot of people are saying they're Stanley Cup favorites, but everyone was saying Edmonton was Stanley Cup favorites, and look what happened. But I don't think Winnipeg can do that. If Connor Hellebuyck has a great season, which I believe he will, but I think he's going to have a little bit of a step back. But he's going to be a good goalie, but I don't see him getting 44 wins again. Next, at number 4, I have Minnesota Wild forward Eric Staal, 82 games played, 42 goals, 34 assists for 76 points. Now, I don't think no one expected Eric Staal to get 42 goals this season. I was surprised when I saw it. When Eric Staal was, I believe, 3rd or 4th in the NHL in goals. Because in 2006, that was his best season. Well, he won the Stanley Cup that year. But if Eric Staal continues his if Eric Staal gets 30 plus goals next year, that would help Minnesota a lot, because people are saying Minnesota's not going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs either. But there is a chance if Eric Staal could get another 40-goal season, that would help them a lot. 34 assists, that's pretty good. 76 points, that is amazing. Next, at number 3, I have Phil Kessel. In 82 games played, he had 34 goals, 58 assists for 92 points. I believe he had 40-something power play points. That is amazing. Phil Kessel is one of the best players on the power play. He's great. He's a great player ever since he left Toronto. He was good on Toronto. But there has been rumors that he's going to Arizona, and him and Mike Sullivan don't have the greatest relationship. Players and coaches usually don't have great relationships, but if you trade Phil Kessel, that might come back and bite you. But I don't think they're going to trade Phil Kessel. I think Phil Kessel's going to have like 25 goal season, but 58 assists, that's amazing. 92 points, and the leader was Connor McDavid with 108. So next, at number 2, I didn't even know he had this much goals. New York Islanders Andrews Lee, 82 games played, he had 40 goals. Comment down below if you even knew that Andrews Lee had 40 goals. 40 goals and 22 assists for 62 points. I never knew that Andrews Lee got 40 goals. And with Tavares gone, maybe he could do it again. But that's gonna hurt a bit, because he doesn't have the passing play style of John Tavares. But if Andrews Lee can continue doing this, he's gonna be the next franchise player for. Well, actually, Matthew Barzal is. He's gonna be one of the players that help the New York Islanders long term after they lost Tavares. Next, at number 1, this should be on everyone's number 1 list unless you're a Vegas fan. William Karlsson scored 6 goals in the 16-17 season, and in the 17-18 season, 43 goals. That's, I believe, a 38 goal improvement. No, 37 goal improvement. Wow, that's amazing. He also had 35 assists for 78 points. So that is amazing. 43 goals. The most memorable goal he got was the between the legs on Martin Jones or Aaron Dell. I don't remember who it is, But William Karlsson is definitely one of the players that helped the Golden Knights where they were. Jonathan Marchessault also did, but they lost David Perron and James Neal, which is going to hurt, because James Neal can still get 30 goals. But honorable mentions for this list: Jonathan Marchessault, 29 goals. I forget how many assists. And just any player who played for the Vegas Golden Knights last year. So comment down below who do you think are going to fall back next season. It's been J-Man. I'm out. Peace.